We're going to just wrap up things here because markets are closing. So large caps, nothing. So not very much, not to talk too much at all. Look at the change. 1 point, 1.5 point change in the Nifty. That's the close. 6 point change on the Nifty Bank, which is a 53,000 index. So that's how flat today was. The IT index had started 0.8% higher. It ends 1.25% higher. So actually the move is come in the IT index, and maybe if you just look at the small cap index, which is also done well. It's outperformed what the other indices have done. 0.75% of the small cap index out there. I just want to put out 4 names which really were top of the leaderboard with volumes. One is Paytm, if you can just look at it. Paytm has surged to about 730 today. That's a big move, 6%, and backed by volumes. BSE, no letting off. I mean, actually, it came off a little bit, but still, I think it had about 5% on it. And there was, of course, PB Fintech, which surged as well, back above the 1700 rupee levels. We were discussing this earlier. So throw in a K Fintech as well. That also surged quite a bit. These were, actually the top 4 leaders on the volume list there in terms of what was up. So that's essentially the list. Otherwise, vibrant screen with small caps, lots and lots of small caps doing very, very well.
Okay, in terms of the mid and small cap action, many of these chemical agro companies, Tata Chemicals, Navin Fluorine, Coromandel International, they did well. Outside of BSE, even the other brokerage related companies, so brokerages, exchanges, market intermediaries, so whether it's KFin, Angel One came off from the session highs but still closed up in the green. IFL Securities up and about in trade. Jayashree Tea was a big mover, so that ended up with a gain of about 14%. Orient Cement stood out for the kind of price and volume action. And on the way down, you had cuts coming through on names like Industars, Vodafone Idea, very close to being a single-digit stock now. Jubilant Food, too, cracked about 3.5%. But we're going to wrap up on closing bell. Don't go anywhere. On the other side is Markets Forward. Stay tuned.